So you're welcome to ISL 96.1 FM in UJ. Alright, okay. And that's you just heard from the horse's mouth, Toqwase.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking where this name is coming from, which part of the country.
Yeah.
Are you Nigerian?
Yeah, I'm
Are you sure?
Nigerian.
Or you are Ugandan?
No. Nigerian blood.
Okay, full and blooded, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Toqwase, we have had a couple of artists, and your sound is quite unique. It's quite particular. So tell us about your sound and what is your drive for this particular kind of music.
Yeah. So naturally, I love R&B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my sound. That's what I love to do. I love slow and soulful songs, soulful songs that touch people.
Oh God.
But yeah, this is my first single actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shake it. Shake it. First single.
Yeah.
Alright.
But the idea was to drop an upbeat
Yeah.
to like where Nigerians
Update.
you like things that vibe,
Yeah, exactly.
upbeat and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I like the fact that you're actually doing R&B, and we have a couple of R&B artists in Nigeria and all that. And
I do all kinds actually.
Yeah. Okay, you do all kinds.
Yeah.
That means you rap.
No.
Okay, you don't rap.
A little.
A little.
Yeah.
Well, rap na rap. Any way rapper, make a rap.
If you
I will
want.
rap after the show. No worry. Okay. All right. So you know what? I'm actually keen to inspired into music.
Yeah.
Many people will tell that. Many people have actually heard a lot of people say that. Because they have passion for music. But hey, come on. We know that sometimes passion is not enough.
Yeah.
So really want to know what's the drive? What's your passion that actually driving into doing R&B music?
Music. I'm a very emotional person.
Me too. I'm emotional. Someone will say, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah."
Music is something that has always been there right from when I was very little. My mom was like, when you're singing lullabies for children to
Yeah.
sleep.
For them to fall
My mom was
asleep.
like, I used to hum myself to sleep and
Wow.
stuff. So
Wow.
is that deep. It's something that makes me happy. Like the only thing, one thing in the entire world that I know, not like besides family and friends, but music is something I know that I have. It's a ride or die. Like
Okay. It's already in you.
it's in me.
So you said you've been humming lullaby since like when you were a toddler. So
That was what my mom said.
Okay.
according to your mom. So now, is that when you start music? Will you say that's when you start music,
No,
or
no,
when
no,
did you
no,
actually
no.
start
When
music?
Okay.
Professionally.
Professionally, just this year.
Okay.
But I've been singing for a while. But
Okay.
I just started music
Professionally.
February.
Yeah, alright.
This year.
And that sound was massive. Like,
Yeah.
like when you hear this song, you be like, is it not that this lady that we know?
They already
is
blew.
it not Tiwa Savage?
But actually, when I was listening to the voice, I had flashback of Eve. She's an American singer and rapper and all that. So I was actually having this flashback and all that. But I would love to actually see aside the likes of Morgan that actually does rap and all that, or she does Afro pop sometimes. Sometimes you need to fuse it with Afro pop and all that. Where we've seen even rappers in Nigeria, sometimes you need to go with the likes of Emma they need to enter the Afro pop way.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your kind of music? How would you describe it? Like, do you really think it actually get across? Nigerians, they speak the Nigerian language, the Nigerian style. In Nigeria, they like Afro well.
Yeah.
Afro.
That was why I decided to do Afro for my first song.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think I'm not enclosed in one particular type of. I don't really see any beat I've not been able to vibe and hop on.
Yeah.
Trap, R&B, Afro fusion and stuff. So I'm not secluded to just R&B.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can.
Yeah. So I like the fact that you're not actually putting your heads in one basket, and it's good for you to actually diversify.
Yeah.
After Nigeria is saying diversify our economy, so why not diversify your talents?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about this your particular single, the one you just dropped. Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Always.
what's the drive? What's the drive to that music? What motivated you? Some people write maybe you lost a family member, you
maybe
out of a relationship, and you
heartbreaks,
just
very
I don't say
important.
heartbreak. That's why I say out of a relationship.
Yeah.
So what was the drive like? What made you? And then walk us through the lyrics and stuff.
Okay, so this song is basically talking about me not wanting to go back to my old ways, in the sense that my bad characters.
Yeah.
Maybe I procrastinate a lot, I lie, cheat, and all this stuff. So it's like I don't want to go back to my old ways. And it's also talking about how bad things are sweet. Yeah, when you steal meat from the pot, it's very sweet.
Come, you don't remember salty. Come, if I say, you see, you are speaking out of experience, Abby. But I'm not saying that, okay, you do that a lot or you do that always.
When you lie to escape flogging from your teacher, you're happy about it's bad, but you feel good about it. So it's basically saying, I don't want to go back to my old ways, unholy. It's also a Christian song. Anyone can listen to it.
You'll be able to, translate to it. I like the fact that you actually say, okay, trying to, go back about bad things, or let's say some stuff that you actually did, and some experiences that you wouldn't want to go back to. So many persons that want to go back into their past, all the kind of things. So we've had conversation whereby people say, okay, I would love to go back in time, all that. But now you're talking about experience, something you've experienced, something you've done before. You wouldn't want to go back to.
That's
all right. As a female artist in this part of the country, we know how difficult it is. So is there any particular challenges? Was there a moment where somebody said, my dear, you cannot be a musician, and we know the story, it's quite difficult. We know how it is for artists in Nigeria. Talk more of female artists. So was that this standing out challenge? Was that this point that you felt like, let me just quit because this is too much or something?
To add to it, gender always have challenges in every profession. So especially in the industry. So as a female gender, there are challenges that you actually go through. So maybe you share some of those challenges with us.
I don't really think I've had any serious challenge of someone telling me to quit music is not for me. I've been getting encouragement from people, family, friends, and it's strangers. It's very overwhelming, and it's pushing me to do better. I think the only challenge I would say is about dressing.
Okay. They complain about your dressings.
Not really, some people be like, you're a lady, show some skin.
They want you to do the crazy. Okay.
And that's basically.
So have you been able to manage it?
I'm fine. I think I don't need to show my body to push my music
at all, because from the way you're looking right now, man, I love the look, the Afro touch. It's making me feel as if we're already in throwback Thursday.
And what you said is actually one of that's why I was being very specific about the gender, because that's one of the challenges we've been having in the industry. And I think there are very few artists, especially in the Nigerian music industry, that are ladies that don't show more than enough skin. Let me just put it that way, because I can think what's this guy, this Ghanaian, Gyaki, and probably Tenny Otedola. I say Tenny Otedola, Tenny Makanaki. I think these are the few artists I can see that dress decently on their music video. Do you think is there any way you personally would want to see that change?
No, I think I'm good this way. My one fear is losing myself along the line. I know where I come from, and I really want to stick to this principle.
Okay, let me put this to you now. In the Nigerian industry, or let me say in the music industry, who actually motivates you? Who do you actually see as more like someone you wanted that motivates you to do music? We always have this person that actually pushes us, someone that drives us. Like me as a person, I have a lot of people. And
so you're just talking about the music, not the personality.
Music, not the personality, the music.
I love Asha.
Okay.
I love T.Y. Bello.
Okay.
And I like Thames. Females,
What about the males?
Males.
Okay, let me say Davido, Whiskey, the Burna Boy. Who does it for you?
Davido and Whiskey. Forget
Burna Boy. Calm down. What is Burna Boy? Put Burna Boy, Davido, Burna Boy, and Whiskey.
She said Burna.
Who gives it? Burna.
No, she
they call it Burna. All right. Okay. Right. Okay.
Remove Burna, Davido, and Whiskey.
Davido.
Okay. All right, Davido. You just break my heart, baby girl. Seriously. You know what? I was actually, I didn't actually get to hear. Are you from Plateau State, or which state are you from?
I'm from Benue.
Benue. Which part? Are you Igede or Idoma?
Tiv.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. All right. So, all right, guys. Okay, we've been talking to Toqwase. Yeah, of course. She does music. She does R&B. She does Afro pop, and she does a bit of rap is one angle that she's actually still working on. She's up and still running it. Right. So we hope to actually hear from you. So we don't really want to know because of time. So we want to know you just released one of your first single.
Yeah.
So are you working on your EP, your album, or which
I
one?
actually just released a single last month.
Okay.
Good to me.
Good to me.
Yes.
All right. Good to me.
All right.
How is it?
All right, let's wrap up on this. But before we go, let's get to know some few things personally about you. So, your songs, is there any platform where we can go to stream them live?
Sure. Spotify, Apple.
Okay, your song is
Audiomack.
Audiomack on Audiomack, and all right.
So it's still the same Toqwase, right?
Yes.
Okay. Once you just like Toqwase,
yeah.
spell it for
Toqwase.
Toqwase. All right, guys, that's Toqwase. Of course, I'll go to every Audiomax and Spotify, Apple. Go there, get vibes
Stream
on
our
music.
songs, yeah, vibe to it.
Exactly. So
finally, can you like give us your, somebody might be listening and like, I already like this person, I want to follow this person so that I'll be up to date with his everyday activity and everything. So can you give us social media handles so that people will be able to like follow you? I want to personally follow you, but you will follow back.
On Instagram, same name everywhere.
Right.
Toqwase. Instagram,
okay.
Twitter, TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah. All right. We hope to actually hear from you, and of course, now you're on the spot. Your final advice to other people, other ladies that actually are in your position right now. So, what do you have to say to them?
Don't allow people's comments and talks determine who you are. Always try to be yourself and stand strong. It's a difficult process being a lady in general.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Yeah. Just stand strong. Yeah.
I love the fact that you say stand strong. So you listening, only stand strong. Don't forget. Yeah.
All right. That's number one artist on the plateau at the moment, and Toqwase, and she's been here with us with one of our single Old Ways, and it has been playing and it's continuing playing, so keep listening to us. Nice people. Toqwase, thanks for coming to the studio. We hope that the sky would be your limit, and in your endeavor, in your pursuit for music, that you get a successful career and we'll get to watch you on the big screen and a big stage, and doing your thing and enjoying your life.